Hello YouTube, how are you doing? This is MasterChef on Mrs. J Vibe once again, back with another fantastic cooking video. I thought today that I would make some brownies, and I didn't want to make just the standard old brownies. So I decided I'm going to soup these up. And here's what we're going to be doing. I'm going to introduce you to my ingredients, which will be 4 eggs, room temperature. I have 2 boxes of Duncan Hines dark chocolate fudge, and I have Duncan Hines chewy fudge. So we're gonna mix them both together. We're gonna use a 1.5 cups of whole sided pecans, whatever you want to call them, pecans. And we're going to be using a 1.5 cups of oil. We're going to be using, of course, some Baker's Joy to spray. We're going to be using a 1.5 cups of small semi-chocolate morsels. We also will be using Dolce de Leche milk. And we're going to bring this together and show you this wonderful dish. Okay, we're gonna mix these brownies up, which we're gonna pour them in, get them in there. Get all of it in there. We're going to get our oil in. Water in. Get our eggs in. Get this all stirred up. Make sure you mix it up real good. I'm pouring my morsels. And fold it in. And we're gonna cook this on 325. We don't want to dry the brownies out. We want them to be very moist. And it's gonna be hard to tell because they got the morsels in them, and when you stick a toothpick in them, it might come out as being wet. But you have to be a good judge of your food and your oven. So we're gonna cook them probably 35 to 40 minutes. Okay. What we're gonna do next, we want to spray our pan with some of this Baker's Jar. All right. We're going to apply our
Dolce de Leche.
Dolce de Leche. take it and distribute it evenly in your pie pan. You want everything to be as even as you can get it. If it slides a little bit, that's all right. It's a good sign that your pan is greased real good. That Dolce de Leche all around there. Because you're going to put these pecans at the bottom and your brownies going to go on the top of there. Okay. Now we're going to put these big old pecans. You know how I say it. Put them as thick as you want to. You got to eat it or you got to serve it. This is the consistency of a cup and a half. Spread them out. I think I'll put a few more. I'm going to try to fill in every hole. Consistency is the key when you're making a dish like this. I don't like the way that one looks. Okay. What we're going to do now, we're going to... I'm going slow. Get all that out of there. I bought it all, we're going to use it all. All right, there you have it. We're going to get this into a 325 degrees oven for 35 to 40 minutes. And we'll be back when we unveil this wonderful recipe that will change your taste buds' life. I'll be back. All right, this is MasterChef back with the finished product of this bundt cake brownie. And as you can see, it came out, it's moist. You have the pecans on there. We're going to drizzle it. All right. The way it looked, you want it to fall like that because you're taking it out while it's yet warm. Because you have your Dolce de Leche on here and the pecans, and you have all of the morsels in there. So it's done, but it have a very tender, soft core, and that's what we want. This is a delicious dessert. We're going to drizzle this with some peanut butter drizzle. And just be as liberal as you want to. This is just adding layers on there. Just look at that. I'm not making a promise that you won't make a mess. But just put that peanut butter all over there. Again, if you like what MasterChef and Mrs. J is cooking over here, hit that subscribe button, give us a thumbs up. We want to hear from you. Tell a friend about this recipe. And we'll see you at our next cooking video. Bye for now.